Hi, this is Linda with KC Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. The paper set comes from Sugar Pepper Press, and it is called Beside Still Waters, and that's what I named the journal. I will put a link to her store in the description box in case you want to stop over, see this set or all the other beautiful things she has to offer. It is a hardcover. It measures 9 by 6, and it has a 3-inch spine. There's 3 interactive signatures that are held in with the twine. There's your pretty back. On the front, I have covered it with some of the backing paper, and this is also available. It's her topper kit, and I have attached it with real metal hinges. They're held on with the little brads there. The little girl is on some foam dots, so she's raised as the butterfly and the little bird. And then you just open it up. It says Beside Still Waters. Let me kind of turn it this way so you can kind of see how the ladies pop up there. And this is your inside front. This is the first signature. Got a little bow there. And I have made the images. If you watch my videos, you know that they finish what is underneath. And then I made another copy for the chair so I'd have a little text spot. And she makes a lot of this. Let me show you here. There's the chair. There's the pocket. These are so cute, the little pockets. There's a whole bunch of them. But the little pocket's got a pocket. And it holds these little cards. It says Chosen, Abundantly Loved. This is Peace in Unexpected Places. And we got some beautiful linen. There's the little girl reading her Bible. And they're all backed with another layer of cardstock, so they're very durable. So they don't bend on you over time. And then the big pocket in the back has these beautiful cards. It's even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and staff, they comfort me. And you open it up like so, and you have all this journaling spot, this beautiful landscape, old farmhouse, the fences. Then on the back, it is also lined, so you have double journaling space. And then on the back of the card also, there's some little tags that come, little basket of flowers, little birdhouse. And this is some satin ribbon. There's gold and a pretty blue. Got some crocheted lace along the side. And you flip it open. Got a big angle pocket and a top flip with 2 little pockets. It says, I have survived every valley. Little journaling card. There's a lady walking on the beach. And then it flips up, and you've got some writing space there. An angled pocket. Kind of stuck here. There we go. And you can see how it finishes the old house, the beautiful steps going up. Little pocket here. A fussy cut out one of the little purses. And it has this little girl here. A pretty journaling card. And a postcard. Beautiful dock with a boat there. The peaceful water. Then in the center of each signatures, there are 20 pages. decorative and lined, and the way you count them is just like a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. And you end up with 20 double-sided pages. Got little flips going here. They're little envelopes. Get that stuck down there. And they're held by magnets, as you can see. I wanted to close back up. There's these little journaling card. God sets tables in the wilderness. And this little guy here. Says the shepherd has not changed. Another little journaling card. And it opens up like this. I made a big pocket here that completes the image. And I made another one of the pretty little cards. There's so many, I couldn't resist. This one has an angled pocket, and I fussy cut out one of the bows there. It says I have everything I need. It says under his care. Fully provided for. And we have a little bouquet of ferns. Looks like some eucalyptus tied with a pretty blue bow. There's a little girl drinking her tea. Then we have another one that says, you prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. And it opens again. A beautiful field of flowers. This little guy, there you go. And you flip it over, and I made a little top flip with an envelope. Cut out the little bread basket. There's a little lamb, a little journaling card with flowers. And it flips out, and we have an envelope right here. Now I've cut out one of the fussy cuts. Again, magnets. It says he knows the way. Beautiful postcard. There's plenty of room if you want to stick something else in here. Flips open. We've got all kinds of pockets going on here. Take out every petty so you can see the pretty picture. Make a nice bookmark. It says he leads me beside still waters. I kept one over and over and over. It's a beautiful lamb. And an olive branch. Then down here in the little books, little tuck spot for these little cards. Some miracles feel like rest. Right there. And on this side, we have a belly band. And this is her little cottage. Let me move this out of the way just a second here so you can see it. There's a little butterfly here with his little wings. There's two little girls right there. The little fence, I put on foam dots the little basket of flowers. The fence opened up, and there they are, little friends talking to each other. It says, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Then it opens up. There's another beautiful picture. Pocket finishes the image. The shepherd knows where the good grass grows. And there is always room at his table. And then we have some more little friends there. Then over here on this flip, little curved pocket here finishes the image. Sometimes His Grace looks like a nap. Some more little friends. And the heart was made to heal one quiet day at a time. It's open. Get the little girl there reading her Bible. We have this little flip. He flips down. Pocket here. Where love lives, we flourish. Peace is found more often than chased. There's the beautiful old kitchen. And this little guy opens up and you can see the nice turkey that's roasting in the oven. And then down here, our little mouse door opens and you can see him in there, sitting in his little chair. And this is the back. It opens up. Beautiful image there. Put it back in here. Get back up here. There we go. And I have got, get where I was there. I've got some more crocheted lace on the edge there. Opens up, we've got a big belly band. And I'm going to move the journal again so you can see all of this. These are the individual cards, and I made them all into a little folder. Little pocket. It says Grace Beyond Measure. Little girl at the window. And a little coffee cup. It says poured out and overflowing. And then they each have their own little things. As my cup runneth over. It's got its own little booklet. And it opens up. And I've matched the lined paper with the unlined paper. I just cut out a little rectangle there for you to write on. This little pocket, restoration is holy work. This becoming whole, restored. Pretty little watering cans, some more little friends. And it has its own little folder. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And we're not done. We got one more. Again, I put the lined on top of the unlined matching paper. And it flips open. We've got this little pocket. It says I was never walking alone. And we have goodness and mercy. All my days. There's a little girl, pretty little bow. And it has its own folder. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake. This is just the back of everything. Now we'll see if I can get back in camera. I think I'm okay. And then here we're at the center again, so we have all of our pages. Here we've got a little envelope, and I made this little guy. This is not how it was supposed to be used, but this is what I did with it. Put a little pocket on it here. This beautiful cards. Under this pocket. This darkness cannot hold me. And up here. Beautiful patchwork heart. Says he hasn't failed me yet. Even in the valley, he is good. That just folds up like that. Back here, you've got 2 more pockets. And up here, you've got a pocket. I kept running this over. Little journaling card. And then here we have an envelope. It's on some little magnets. Stick down there, little guy. I'll have to give you another push. Or maybe, no, it is sticking, Linda. I put the magnet underneath this time. There we go. Now we've got a beautiful lady sitting on a blanket reading the Bible. The Lord is better at leading than I am at running. And opens again. Belly band. This time it is on a Velcro dot. These were the little file folders. They each flip down. And inside they each have little goodies. Some little cards. I can get my little fingers in there. Beautiful bench. Journaling card. This one says goodness. Another journaling card. Beautiful house. You can hide more stuff in here if you want. That one says fearless. 2 journaling cards. Oops. Nope. Kitty cat. It says I'm safe. Beautiful jar of flowers. Your journaling card. And up here we have an envelope. Magnets. It says known by name, kept by grace. It is all well with my soul. And this beautiful image, beautiful still waters. I think I'm still okay. Over here, I saw this on YouTube, and I did my version of it. I've got a little strap and 2 flips here. It's on by Velcro. It opens up. Got a little angled pocket there for these wee little guys. And we have a flip down here. The little pocket. These little guys. Beautiful butterfly. Old crock filled with lavender. Where am I? Here I am. Then we got a pocket here. The one of our little children holding her bouquet of flowers. I love this patchwork paper. And up here, this one's some miracles feel like rest. Wildflowers. And then it opens up. Big angle pocket. I fussy cut out one of the little children and glued her on there. Psalms 23. And music sheet, the Lord is my shepherd. And right here we have a pocket. I put a little lamb on it. There's a name I love to hear. More sheet music. another pocket here. Unhurried and unworried. Beautiful landscape there. I put a little candle on that one. I put some crochet lace down the side there. And it opens up. We've got an envelope here with a magnet. And I took the envelopes, instead of making it a true envelope, I made it a flip. So you can write all in here if you wanted. This is in the waiting, God is working. Shaver like a shepherd lead us. Beautiful postcard. And a vase full of baby's breath. And then I have an envelope. Was an envelope, I should say, before I cut it apart. Made another little flip so you would have some journaling space in there. Excuse me. These little cards. And then we're at the center again, so we have all of our pages. And back here, poor little guy, he looks so lonely just sitting there. But we're going to open him up. A little pocket here, and I fussy cut out the little table and chairs there. Some cards. Guided by grace, led by love. And we're going to open him like so. We're going to open him again. And all these fold down for more writing space. Just like that. And here's the pocket on this side. And of course, I had to make you one of the little cards again. I just love them. Beautiful journaling card. I've cut it out around the bicycle and everything. It says, peace is a place he leads me. Got a little letter with flowers. It says, quietly led, and stillness, and a little girl with her basket of flowers. It says, he makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. And there is the back cover. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that you spent it with me. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.